Well, hello and welcome back to another video. That was a funny welcome. Welcome back to another video. I had another hot day, not as hot as it's been. Other days have been so hot I had to go into Holiday to cool down because it got too hot in here. You know, it's getting 100 and some degrees in here. Today it got up to maybe 90, 95 in here. It was hot, I was sweating, but I was on the phone with a friend of mine that, you know, I got a lot of people that call me and turn to me for strength and healing and stuff like that. Well, anyway, he's been going through some health issues, so he called me and we were on the phone for quite a while, a few hours or so. And anyway, so I was on the phone with him because these overalls I'm wearing, they're alright pair of overalls, but I tore the butt wide open on them. I think I tore them at the Foundry. I can't remember for sure. I think it was the Foundry I tore them at, though. So I don't want to throw them out because they were still in pretty dang good shape, other than me catching my butt on something and ripping it open. So I had like a big L-shape, upside down L-shaped tear. It was pretty big. So because it's been so hot, and I'm a big guy, and that's what fits me is overalls, you know. So I cut the legs off them, so it'd be a little cooler, like shorts. So they're overall shorts. And then after I cut the legs off, I used the legs to cut out a section today to make a big patch area. Got my sewing stuff out. Well, I was on the phone with my friend because I'd taken white duct tape and I'd put on the inside, I taped it together with white duct tape so I could at least wear them before I sewed them together because I was so hot. I made them into shorts. Well, then I'm going to go straight through here. Squeeze through these people here. So anyway, had to make sure I wasn't bumping into nobody on the way through there. So, while I was on the phone with him, I started stitching because the seam, where I taped it, started smearing apart. You know, it lasted for a while, but then the duct tape, when I'd sit down on one of the chairs at Holiday when I'd edit videos, it starts spreading out. So then the duct tape would stick to the chair. I could feel it peeling when I got up. So anyway, today while I was on the phone, I got out my sewing kit and I started stitching that patch on there. I just did a quick job. I mean, I could have done it all fancy and rolled the edges in to I could have rolled the edges into, you know, so it didn't have the frayed edges. I could have rolled them inside and then did it really fancy, but it was so hot and I just wanted to have the big hole on my butt covered. So I just laid it on there and started stitching it in quick and did used one long piece of thread to do the one L and then another piece of thread to do the other L. So at least I got my butt covered for now. That sounds funny. So that's the name of that tune. So I'm gonna bring this to an end here. I gotta get into Walmart for the close so I can get a couple things. So this is just gonna be a short video. thank you for riding along with me from one place to the next. Don't forget to talk to God. Thank Him for all the good things in your life. And talk about anything else or anything you're in need of or asking for. And tell Him Darren says hi. And God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.